Yeah, it's been a minute since we visited the old Vise Grip factory, but there's still some pieces to the Vise Grip story that haven't been told. William Petersen, the inventor and founder of Vise Grip, patented several other pliers designs that never made it into production. Outside of maybe a few prototypes, these designs only exist as records buried deep in the bowels of the U.S. Patent Office. So I thought today we'd go back and revisit Vise Grip and take a look at some of these unusual designs that were never produced. Let's see what kind of projects they were working on here. So this is Petersen's original 1923 patent. For those that haven't seen my original Vise Grip video, the Vise Grip uses an over-center cam action principle. Basically, when the jaws are closed, the pivot point for that toggle link, the orangey part, moves over the center line, represented here by this pencil. When this happens, the jaws become locked down, and the only way to unlock them is to pry the handles apart, which breaks the toggle link down to the other side of the center line, unlocking the pliers. Pretty nifty, but we're looking for the more unusual variations. Aha, what's this? A locking adjustable wrench. Petersen designed this in 1945, and it would have used a tooth gear mechanism to open and close the jaws while keeping the jaws parallel with each other. On a traditional Vise Grip, the jaws are always slightly angled from each other, and it can be difficult to grab onto flat objects like sheet metal. But on this unproduced design, the jaws would always remain parallel to each other and have the added benefit of not rounding off corners when grabbing nuts. I looked through every old Vise Grip catalog I could find and did not see these anywhere, so I don't believe this design was ever produced. Other companies did produce locking adjustable wrenches, but they didn't come out until the 70s and used a completely different design. Petersen would experiment with another parallel jaw design that same year. This one was a little more complicated, using two triangular plates on each side of the body to provide an additional pivot point. The lower jaw would slide up and down in a track in the body to keep it parallel with the upper jaw. It also featured a unique spring mechanism inside the lower jaw. This would keep tension on the jaw to prevent tilting, and although it's not mentioned in the patent documents, this may have also helped it to grip more oddly shaped objects. It's another interesting design. I'm guessing the extra components just made it less cost-effective to produce. The quick-release lever that we see on Vise Grips today was added in 1958, but this was not based on a Petersen design. Vise Grip instead licensed the patent from Harold Jones, who had invented it back in 1944. The lever sits inside of the lower handle and simply presses on a nubbin sticking out from the bottom of the toggle link to make it easier to unlock the pliers after they've been cinched down. However, Petersen did experiment with a few of his own release lever designs, possibly in an attempt to get around having to license the Harold Jones patent. This 1954 design used an external release lever that was wrapped around a shortened lower handle. He added a second nubbin to the toggle link, which sticks down through a hole in the lower handle. The external release lever would press on this second nubbin to unlock the pliers. Petersen then patented a second unproduced release lever design 2 years later in '56. This one's even more weird. The whole lower handle is basically the release lever, with a shortened lower handle inside of it. A pin on the release lever catches a hook on the tip of the toggle link, pulling it down to release it. Very odd. It was likely just cheaper for him to license the Jones patent rather than use one of their own more complicated designs. This next design is from 1956. Petersen designed these pliers to require less grip strength to lock down and deliver less clamping force. They're effectively non-locking, as the toggle link would never go above its center line. Instead, it would have used a latch in the handle, which would automatically catch when the pliers reached their set point to hold the jaws closed at a given size. There also would have been a slidey part on a latch that could be slid forwards to prevent the pliers from accidentally releasing. Petersen patented two alternate variations of these, a simpler one that used a wire spring instead of a coil spring, and another that used a stamped sheet metal latch. Had these gone into production, they would have been a kinder, more gentler vice grip, for times when you don't want the full force applied to whatever you're grabbing with them. By the 1960s, William Petersen's son, Christian, had begun designing tools for vice grip as well. His 1962 contribution, along with a William Becker and Emil Allemeyer, was the chain wrench. You can still get these today, and they're basically the same, but in the original patent documentation is an alternate version, one that has the hook for the chain attached to the lower handle instead of the top. This alternate version also had an extended snout on the top handle with a slot for the excess chain to pass through. It just wraps the chain around the pipe a little differently than the production version does, which I thought was interesting. It looks like that is the last patent document here. I pinch. Wait, not you again. I pinch. No, bye. He wants to show us the hose pinching pliers, but we already covered those in a previous video. And we already covered the eagle grip too. Number, please. And we've already covered the mole wrench. I'll put links to all of those videos in the video description, as well as links to all the patent documents that we covered today. Be sure you're subscribed for the next Tool Lore episode. Thanks everyone for watching. See you later. Bye.